Srodek is known for its traditional Polish foods, including their Nalesniki, and it is a great meatless alternative for Lenten Fridays. And here to help us make some and learn how to do it, the best Nalesniki you've ever seen is Magdalena Srodek of Srodek's Quality Polish Foods. Thank you so much for being here. Third generation.
Yes, third generation.
I tell you what, it is in the blood. Your family just loves good food. And sharing it with others.
Yes.
What do you love so much about Nalesniki?
Well, Nalesniki is a very simple recipe. It can be eaten as a dessert, added on for brunch, a nice sweet Lenten option that's meatless.
Well, show us
so
how
let's
you do
get started.
Yeah, let's do it.
So you start off with a half a cup of all-purpose flour. You would add in a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of oil.
Does it matter what kind of oil?
No, I just use regular vegetable oil.
Okay.
2 eggs, a 1/4 cup of lukewarm water, and a half a cup of milk.
Oh, so you could just go ahead and mix it together.
I just mixed it together.
Nice.
And then you just whisk it through.
And what kind of milk do you recommend?
I like whole milk.
Just go for it.
Yes,
Makes it
just
richer.
go for it. And if you have dietary needs, you can just substitute.
Right.
Yeah. So you
Coconut milk, almond milk, that
yes,
kind of thing.
all that good stuff. So you just keep on whisking it until you get to a really nice, smooth consistency.
You don't want any lumps in it at all?
No lumps.
Okay.
None at all. So you can use a hand whisk, you can use a electric whisk, you can use a food processor, whatever you have at home. You want to heat your pan up really nice and hot, a non-stick pan. Grease it a little bit with some butter.
Okay.
And then I use a full 2-ounce ladle. If you don't have a 2-ounce ladle, use like half of a regular standard size
This is
ladle.
already nice and hot.
Nice and hot. So you're going to put it right on.
See, this is where I always mess up.
And
I cannot do a crepe to
rotate.
save my life. So
Well,
it's all about moving, rotating it with the
and
wrist.
having a really hot pan.
So if it's not hot enough, it's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
Okay.
Because it's not going to adhere when you rotate it around and you're done. And if your first crepe comes out not so good,
First,
it's
second,
okay.
10th?
It's okay.
Okay.
So you let it cook on that heat.
How do you know it's done?
I'll show you. Right now you see it solidifying.
The edging,
the edges. You have a little bit of liquid here, but once that solidifies completely, you're still going to let it sit on there for an additional 30 to 45 seconds so it browns it really nicely.
Nice.
And you end up with a nice crepe like this.
So thin. It's like
Yes.
paper thin. It's beautiful.
Yes, and then you flip it and you brown the other side. And then at our store in Hamtramck, we have a wide selection of preserves from strawberry to apricot to cherry, raspberry, all from Poland. And then you can use preserves, or you can do traditional sweet cheese, which we make our own homemade farmer's cheese.
Sweet cheese.
Yes.
What makes it sweet?
Well, you have a regular block of cheese. You would cut it with some milk, vanilla, and sugar.
Got it.
Mix it to a consistency of a cream cheese, and then put it on there. And then once your crepe is pretty much cooked,
You're just reaching in there. You're not using a spatula or anything.
No, you have to use your fingers. There's really no other way of doing this.
Watching this is amazing.
Because you're going to break it. So lift it and just flip it.
Like so fast. That was beautiful.
Just flip it and let it cook.
And how long do you leave it on the other side?
Another 30 to 45 seconds.
That's it.
And it's okay if they're pale like this, because you're going to finish them off in a pan.
Got it.
And then you would take your preserve and you would just put it on your cooked crepe and mix it through. Just lather it on there.
Cover the whole thing, not just half of it.
Basically. And then you just roll it all the way through.
Nice.
And then you can finish it on a pan with a little bit of butter, sprinkle some powdered sugar on top of them. If you really want to get a little fancy, you could put some whipped cream right on top to enjoy.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that's Nalesniki, and that's how simple they are. They're really not that difficult.
30 seconds left, just on the other table. What other things do you offer for Easter?
Well, for Easter, we do hams. We do baranki, which are the buttered lambs, very traditional. Kielbasa, little hams, Canadian bacon, cottage hams. We serve, we have Dearborn glazed hams, they're classic hams, full variety of pierogi, and you can order online. Our last day for shipping nationwide is tomorrow.
Okay.
So place your order online, Srodek.com. You can ship, you can place in-store orders, get your meals for a delicious Easter treat.
And again, you're located right there, 9601 Joseph Campo Avenue in Hamtramck, also Sterling Heights. You can check them out on their website. Thank you again, Magdalena.
Thank
we
you
appreciate
so much.
so much. Nalesniki. Did I say it right?
Almost.
Close. We'll be right back right after.